So when I actually first started playing like Counter Strike, I I didn't play CS:GO, despite the fact that CS:GO was out at the time and everything, and I certainly wasn't old enough to play like 1.6. But I didn't play it for some reason, and that reason was I liked Counter Strike Source more. I cannot explain to you why. So I figured I should just go play it and find out why. See if it still holds up today. Side note, I really missed this intro. Seeing it in Half-Life Alyx in like VR was kind of insane. Anyways, I clicked on the server browser and was greeted with the lovely old source server browser. Yeah, I don't miss that. But I immediately saw an old map I used to love playing with a bunch of people in it. CS Crack House. Upon loading in, it was exactly how I remembered it.
Welcome to AWP Cloud Server.
Holy sh! The map was usually used as a deathmatch server, which it was in that server, and it would let you just pick your guns from a menu, which I always kind of hated this menu, but it worked. And it took a second, but I got right back into the groove of things.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Anyways, I got bored, so I just went back to the server browser. There was a gun game server. It didn't have any people, but I didn't realize that, so when I joined it, it just had bots. I learned the bots actually don't like when you stab them. Despite dominating the enemy AI, I actually learned the hard way maybe not to kill your teammates. Anyways, I joined a B-Hop server to relax, and it kind of reminded me of how much I literally am Foon. Anyways, this was probably the most fun I had playing Source. As a kid, I just loved B-hopping, and uh, as much as I'd play it in Source, I do return to it sometimes in like CS:GO. The air strafing in Source kind of did feel off compared to CS:GO. I don't really know why, but it just did. The last server I joined was another deathmatch server. It was FY Ice World. Now, I didn't play this as much as Crack House as a kid, but I did play this a lot. I think Ice World and Crack House and all those other servers and maps, I think they kind of exemplify like how gaming has kind of changed. In games today, there aren't really servers, there aren't community server browsers, there's not really mods either. So these communities that would exist on these servers just can't happen anymore. Another thing I loved about like the modding capability and everything about it was the most random stuff you'd find. Like, why is there a body here? Like, is there is there a reason?
I will say I have played a bit of CS:GO's mods in their community server content, like surfing or hopping in that game. But trying some mods like TTT, Trouble in Terrorist Town, in CS:GO just kind of shows that the whole game's content and community just pales in comparison to sources in games like Gmod too.